And I just want to begin with you, Honorable Kuria. Just a few days ago, you alongside your peers, Martha Karua, the NAK Kenya party leader, as well as Mwangi Kiunjuri, dangled the idea of forming an inter-party forum for the mountain. This was, of course, received differently with different people, and some are saying that these are the early signs that you're slowly decamping from the deputy president's camp without necessarily saying that you are. Is this the case?
I think my frustration is with the way Kenyans interpret everything. That we could meet about many issues. We could meet about social issues. We could meet about economic issues. But the first question, I think the media has got, has played a part in that, is that people just think about just one election out of 6, the presidential one, We have got governors, we have got women reps, we have got senators, all the way to MCA. People will not think about that. People will think, oh, you are decamping from this camp or the other camp. How I pray that, we can be able to meet and have political discourse, which is completely lacking in this country. This country, we don't have discourse anymore. We don't, we don't meet, we don't talk. Even scholars like Professor Manyora and the academia, we don't have those lectures at the University of Nairobi, It's a country that is slowly sinking into mediocrity. All right. That everything that we do is seen with only lenses which are about this camp or that camp, about supporting this person or that person. There's so many things to meet about and to talk about in this country. We need a lot of discourse. We need a lot of, conversations going on. But every time we try and meet, then people see, things from that parochial point of view, which for me is very sad. Yeah. And my personal position is that I will continue talking and meeting and engaging with people across the political divide, across the regions, across all economic classes, until we find an acceptable mutual consensus about where this country ought to be.
Well, just to answer on the question of pattern, and we all know what perception does in politics. In most cases, it informs the reality. And just recently, a few months ago, you missed a meeting that saw your preferred candidate step down in favor of a UDA candidate just ahead of the Kiamba by-elections. On the 5th of August, you weren't present for a very important parliamentary group meeting at the State House. So how do you answer to people who talk that this is sort of a pattern?
Well, your two statements are actually contradictory, because on one hand, I belong to the same political divide with the deputy president. Yeah. And we consult from time to time on weighty matters that affect us and our interests and our political formation. Yeah. Yeah, and that is alongside the lines that we withdrew our candidate for Kiamba. And not just withdrew, but actually went ahead to lead the campaigns for the UDA candidate as the situation demands. Yeah. That's the kind of flexibility that this country is lacking when people take hard-line position, on one thing. On the other hand, after that victory, which to me was a special arrangement that we had, the UDA party convened what they clearly termed to be a UDA meeting. Okay. I'm not a member of UDA. Mm-hmm. Yes, I support the deputy president. I am in the same side of formation with the deputy president. But, I am a Christian, but I'm not a Pentecostal.
Fair enough. All right, Professor Harman, let me just bring you into this conversation. And I want to make a reference to a statement that I came across in one of the dailies, and it said, the latest bid by NAK Kenya party leader Martha Karua, his TSP counterpart Mwangi Kiunjuri, and Gatundu South Moses Kuria to dangle an inter-parties forum for the mountain confirmed the confusion afflicting the region. Is the Mount Kenya region heading into political abyss?
It is difficult. I think they have never found themselves in this kind of situation before. Yeah. And when, for all this while, you've not found yourself in this kind of situation, it's difficult to deal with it. I think the people of Mount Kenya have always been at the forefront of things, leading. And now they are supposed to be led. What makes it very difficult for them now is that Kenyan politics is played in regional, tribal way. And they are the people we call our kingpins, Vigogo, who then decide where a region or a community or a tribe goes. Yeah. So again, it becomes very difficult for the Moses Kuria region, because then somehow all those people we conceive to be the community leaders from that part of the country, again, are with Uhuru Kenyatta. And it is very complicated because the people don't seem to be going that direction again. You can see it's a very fluid situation. Yeah. But I think as we go by, yes, things will take shape. Moses Kuria may be dodging your question, but in the fullness of time, what has started now is one step, like the Chinese say, for that long 1,000-mile journey. It can't just be that Moses Kuria can meet Mother Karua and Kiunjuri and then we just talk about in the manner he's trying to convince her. There must be something. Yeah. The Igbo, in Chinua Achebe, things fall apart. When you see a tone in daylight, there must be something.
All right. Well, on the same issue, you stated very clearly alongside your colleagues that in the interest of that inter-party forum, it was basically to address the issues of the region and have them at a higher bargaining power. And you say that you're getting ideas from all factions. Currently, you're supporting the deputy president. In the event that in the interest of the Mount Kenya people, the Raila Odinga faction offers a better solution for the Mount Kenya people, as you've alluded at, would you switch camps?
First of all, nobody can offer a deal to anyone in this country. And people have to deviate from that. Only you can offer a deal to you. You know, so this patronage that I'll go to Manyora and Manyora will do, no. It's up to you to lose it or win it. It's how you do it. It's not up to you to go and beg and all that kind of thing. So let me just try to give some context to the Serena meeting. You know, if you go to most other regions in this country, there is a blend between experienced and, you know, upcoming leadership. You go to Nyanza region, you find a lot of that, you know, very young leaders blending with the likes of Anyang' Nyong'o and the likes of Orengo, and that's very good for that particular region. The same thing with where Manyora comes from. You find some senior leaders like Governor Opalanya, you know, mixing with the, you know, I contrast Governor Opalanya and his local MP, my colleague called Seneca, you know, a very young fella. So you find that mesh between young and you beyond it that in politics. So one of the things that you know I've been going through the motions in our region, in the region where I come from, is that because our people are very dynamic and they're very reform oriented and you know they love change. So you find that one, we have got a very high number of first-term MPs, first-term senators, first-term governors from our region, which is good because that's a dynamism that we need to drive the country forward. But you know, it has also its costs, you know, because sometimes experience is also very important. So what you're trying to do in Serena is actually trying to coalesce also a blend of experienced leaders to also work with the young upcoming leaders. Sadly, because of the realities of our region, most of the experienced leaders in our region are out of parliament, they are out of government, they are out there. So I took it upon myself to also try to, and I'm going to continue on that trajectory of trying to bring in, you know, you cannot gainsay that Mother Karua is a very experienced person. You know, she has a lot of experience, which experience we need as we move forward with other regions to try and decide the future of this country. Mwangi Kujuri has got no, except being the leader of their parties, they have got no other business card. At least, you know, I'm a member of parliament, you know. So what I'm trying to do also is to reach out to these leaders, especially the experienced one, without necessarily abandoning the young leaders whom we are working together, whom we are mentoring, and together we strengthen the pool that we could tap to drive our region forward. Are we going to negotiate? Yes, it's a reality in this country that every region wants what is good for them. Is it a bad thing? If it's a bad thing, then we need to do away with devolution. Because by the very nature that we have adopted the route of devolution, you know, Article 89 of the Constitution talks about community of interest.
Okay.
About diversity.
All right.
You know, because I may not, you know, I may know about this country, but I may not know the specifics of a place called Shamahoho, which I think my brother here may know.
Okay.
Much as he may not know about a place called Iego in Kangima, which I may know. But together, as I said last week, we can be able to create a fabric, a mosaic of a nation by tapping into the best of this and the best of that. What we need to do is to drop these pretense.
Fair enough.
When I talk from Kiambu or from Muranga, then I'm being tribal. That there's anything wrong with him going to talk from Vihiga or from Bugoma or whatever. But together, if we look at the positive aspect of where we come from, then you're going to have a stable, strong, and prosperous nation.
All right, Prof, I'll just give you a chance to respond to this, but allow us to take a break. Let's take a short break right in the Sunday Review. When we get back with this conversation. Do stay with us.
I'm Luopini inside. Okay. You know, I mean, I'm among the most, exposed in terms of, we grew up with some of the Luo leaders like, Rengos, Awasin and all that kind of thing. It cannot be that my entire relationship with an entire wonderful community like Luo community is predicated on one man being president. I'm saying, can we look for other forms of coexistence, and friendship?
All right.
So are we tied into ethnic Kikuyu versus Luo? No, we are tied on this notion that for Kikuyus and Luos to have peace, they have to vote for a particular person.
Okay.
That one we refuse now.
Right.
Number two, Kikuyus don't hate Uhuru Kenyatta. They're just saying we have a tradition in this country that once your term of duty ends, you just go.
Okay.
That's why they still respect Mwai Kibaki.
All right.
And I don't know why.
Well, the president hasn't said he's not going to leave office.
No, he is going, but also don't, relax.
Okay.
Don't just take so many duties upon yourself. He has got 358 days left.
Yes.
How much can you do in 358 days?
All right.
So you should just go home now.
Just go. Most important thing, do not interfere with your succession.
Yeah.
Most important thing, do not allow yourself to be a campaign manager for some people who may succeed or may fail.
Okay.
If today, and as I keep saying to him, if you take a flight from Mombasa to JKIA, and then the pilot, that aircraft after that is going somewhere.
All right.
What you do is that you take your vehicle and you go home. No. You don't start asking, you have a pilot, where are you going next? Are you going to Kisumu or Eldoret? It's not your business. Because you have finished.
Now, as we wind up in the interest of time, I just want you to respond to that before you didn't answer
about the issue of
Oka lands.
Oka.
Is it a sign that if they team up, it's game over for you guys?
No.
Yeah.
Far from it.
Okay.
Why? Because what's new?
All right.
What's new? First of all, Oka is Oka without Raila.
Yes.
So,
but there are talks that could drop him in.
Assume
they
get together.
They get together.
Yeah.
Only a replacement of Isaac Ruto with Gideon Moi. What's the difference with 2017?
Let me take over from there.
Yeah, what's the difference? Raila was there.
Let me take
Musalia
over
was there. Weta was there.
Alonso
was there. Only Gideon Moi Isaac Ruto has come out at halftime and super sub Gideon Moi.
All right, Prof, I'll give you a chance to respond
to this. That is
exactly
where the answer to this equation lies.
Yes.
In 2017, 2013, 2007, this country has been 50-50.
Okay.
50 the Raila side, 50 the Kibaki side, 50 the Uhuru Ruto side. Now, if things remain that way, we have said, for that reason, William Ruto will need many of those factors to remain constant.
Okay.
One, that the Kikuyus will support him, which indeed they are doing. But that support is not enough. They must have the frenzy, kumira, including sick people leaving hospital to go and vote.
Okay.
Common sense dictates, surely, if the Kikuyu don't have a candidate of their own, are they likely to turn out in those numbers? For them to meet their half, plus a small percentage, plus one, so that they beat Raila. It's difficult to see how.
Okay.
This is what I was saying.
Yeah.
Are you seeing the point?
I'm getting you.
It is as simple as arithmetics.
All right.
Moreover, turnout aside, it is also inconceivable that having been president for 10 years or 9 years, Uhuru Kenyatta can come out of the mountain empty-handed when he goes to tell my people, I've been your president. I know this country.
Yeah.
I know where we are going.
Are you talking about that time?
I know where we are going.
Yes.
I know your interest. Please listen to me. Let's hand over power to... And he doesn't have to say it on a platform.
All right.
You get it?
We are running out of time. I just want to give both of you a minute to wind this up. But as we complete this discussion, we're expecting that ruling on the BBI come next week on Thursday. And the DP faction has been riding on the fact that it was halted by the High Court, and they're probably hoping that it will also be halted at the Appellate Court. In the event that the Court of Appeal does not uphold that decision and passes BBI, how does it alter the dynamics moving into 2022?
It really does, because BBI was an infrastructure. The handshake and BBI was an infrastructure put in place by Uhuru and Raila for the 2022 succession. So when it is derailed, it does also affect them. So in the event the Court of Appeal okays it to go ahead, then they go back. They're on track, and the victory is certain.
All right. Honorable Kuria?
Respect of the rule of law.
Yes.
Respect of our court, of our judiciary, that for me is not negotiable. I think people who are of my side of politics are going to respect whatever our courts rule on Friday. I hope that whichever way it goes, people who are pro-BBI are entitled to one more step at the Supreme Court. If it comes out the other way, people who are, anti-BBI are entitled to, one more step at the Supreme Court. So it's far from over, and I really do hope that, the court will rule also in a way whereby whichever way it goes, it gives everybody a chance of going, exhausting all the channels, but respecting the ruling as we're going to respect. Finally, let me just pass a message to reiterate, maybe I've said it. One, to all the people who want to be president in this country. It is very good, you are all wonderful guys. But Kenya will continue whether you become president or not. That's my simple message to them.
Which is correct message.
And our relationship with you or anyone cannot be predicated on whether you are president or not. So let's tusikue na makasiriko and let's not have feelings. And we went to the streets to fight for multipartyism. We are not going to the street to fight for the same thing again. So the fact that some of us have got political parties is because we were in the streets fighting for multipartyism.
Okay.
The earlier we get used to that, the better.
All right, gentlemen, thank you very much for your time this evening and just joining us to share your sentiments on this issue pertaining to politics as well as the 2022 politics. Honorable Moses Kuria, Gatundu South Member of Parliament, as well as Professor Herman Manyora. You've had it from them, straight from their mouth, and I guess time will tell on how the political course will play itself in the coming days. That's it from us right on the Sunday Review. Thank you for joining us. I'm Alan Abinadab Owino. Walter Asewe has been on the sign language desk. I'll see you when you see me.
Deposit 995,000 Kenya shillings and get a free washing machine for your home. Ngarishana Optiven. Call us today on 0723 400 500.
Every mom, you want the best for your child.
Happy birthday.
You feed her mind and nurture her body. Blue Van.